This is Tomb Raider Above the Horizon, and it's just the demo. And if you go into new game, we've got level 1, which is a prologue, which is basically just a tutorial, and then level 2 is the only level of this demo. So if I go here, it's going to start with a bit of a cutscene.
So what about the original one?
Let's let this play.
Where is your friend?
I don't have any friends.
No, you don't.
Be careful. I tend to quickly lose my patience. It seems you don't appreciate the gravity of this situation. It's been some time now since we've detected those powerful fluctuations within the Shining. We managed to find out who is responsible for it. I will ask again. Where is the girl?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a very long time.
I find your persistence annoying. Take it to the basements. This will be your last chance. Think on it while you're there. Your death will bring a lot of joy to the bright emissary.
Get out of here.
Okay, so we had a big explosion. That's cool. No one knows what's going on, me included. So basically just going to showcase this demo. It came out recently on TRLE.net. And yeah, there's a lot of new features in this, and it's going to be quite an epic game. But for now, this is what the menu looks like. Instead of the binoculars, we've got the spyglass, which is as predicted. And yeah, similar to, I think, Legend and shit like that. We have the notebook. I'll come back to that. So now I just want to go through this level.
Damn it. I'll have to find another way.
Yes, you will. So basically, Laura, that weird scene where the guy spoke very softly, couldn't hear what he was saying probably, is the Nova organization. They sort of the bad guys. And then you have, the explosion was from basically the rebels, which is what Laura's part of. And they were talking about that girl. Okay, so hold on. Here's these boulders that just happened. The other way Laura was talking about is up here. Yeah, so it's basically this big organization known as Nova and the rebels that live in this shit little place called the Metropolis City. That's pretty much all that it tells you about this. And what it's just been telling you now is that you can, well, let me actually show you that. A couple of the newer TRLEs have this. When you're in the crouch position, you can do this sort of sprint roll, because everyone hates crawling. And the other pop-up that it had was about this jump out the crawl space thing. That's going to save some time. Okay. Now she's going to have something to say.
The door is locked. I'll look around. Maybe I'll find something that'll help me open this door.
Help you open? You mean like a key? Right? Okay, so she doesn't have flares in this game, but she does have this little flashlight. That's pretty much like Legend and other Tomb Raiders, but it's on permanently, so you don't have to collect flares and worry about that. That little pop-up is a new feature. Squeeze through gaps. She could actually just fit through there, but that's cool. So I'm doing something a bit different with this video. I've got my friend here, Dunny. and he's kind of new to all the Tomb Raider stuff. He might be very silent, or he might ask some questions. Okay, so here we go.
Lockpicks. One can't be too lucky.
So instead of finding the actual key now, you can just get lockpicks. Easy. But yeah, the lockpicks just function as the key, so... Okay, got to squeeze through this gap that you could just walk straight through, Lara. Here we go. Lockpick this.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. What now? So now it's telling you about the flashlight. I jumped the gun on there. Okay, the pole jump. Quite a few TRLEs have this. This kind of simplifies it. You can't swing around on the pole, you just automatically jump off. Simplifies it a bit. Just looking around so you can see what's happening. Don't want to just rush through this. There's nothing there. Okay, here, balustrade jump. There's quite epic music now as well. Just, it's like vaulting, but you vault over an object. Okay, not yet. Small med pack. Looks like that. Not going to be using those. You don't need to in this area at least. Okay, now we've got another new feature. It's this pole climb, but it's against the wall. There, done. Vertical pipes. She does this little lean and then jump. So hopefully that music stops soon. I think it does now. Come on, come on, what? Just run into this.
Damn it.
God damn it, really, Laura?
No.
What? What now? Okay, here you have the sprints. Otherwise, if that catches up with you, kills you. Running into the wall doesn't help. Vault. There we go. And just fall into the hole. And everybody's happy.
I made it.
How's the difficulty compared to the one that you on the other one?
Well, no, this game is pretty straightforward. There's obviously a lot more to come, so it doesn't make it difficult by any means. Okay, so there's some water. I'm just gonna wade through this. Can I drink that? No. Just checking. Just do action on the bottom.
Pipe should take my weight.
Okay, so now we've got another feature, the horizontal pipe. But before I do that, I want to go down here. There's an unnecessary pickup right there. Oh, wait, while I'm down here, the other upsetting thing about this TRLE, maybe it'll be different in the full game, you cannot do the backflip, and you cannot do a side flip. I could have just jumped straight up there, but I'm serious, you cannot do it. So that's limiting in this game. So the pipe climb, you just stand underneath it and press action, and then it just automatically jumps up. Still got a little flashlight on. Okay. So there's no indication of actually where we are now or what's happening, but I'm sure in the full game it will explain that quite nicely.
I can feel cold air. The way out must be close.
Why would the way out be colder than inside the fucking sewers? Anyway, there's a blimp and the sun set maybe. So yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a fallout type.
Nova's headquarters. The organization will surely send more guards to the streets. It will be difficult to move around. I have to find Tori as fast as I can.
So apparently this Tory person is very important to that organization that kidnapped Lara. We have to find out why. And that's the beginning. So it's a pretty decent sort of tutorial. Still doesn't tell you much about the game, but then yeah, level 2 is basically level 1 without the tutorial. Let's roll out here. This is something I always wanted, just finding cash. Never got money in the games, and that's the thing. This TRLE is sort of gone for the RPG adventure type feel.
What's RGP again?
RPG.
Yeah.
It's a role-playing game.
Okay.
So like we interact with lots of people. Typically, you'd have that in open world games, but a lot of Tomb Raider's never open world by any means. Okay, we've got to watch out for this. I'm not sure when it falls, but it kills you. Okay, let's go back, please. Here we go. Keep putting the torch on. Permaflare. Okay. So yeah, Lara's basically conveniently near the area that she needs to find. Okay, so as much as you cannot do a normal standing backflip, you can backflip off ladders very gracefully, like a swan backflip. That's where we came in to this level, so now we're gonna leave this level, really, this area. Okay, so now it starts. The prologue or the tutorial had no secrets, but the first secret's quite well hidden. It's in this little slot here. Yeah, just jump straight up for no reason. That's a large med. No, that's shotgun shells. And, hold on, small med pack. So before I go too far, now let's have a look at the notepad. So that tells you a little bit that it is in fact a demo, and here's all the mechanics and the features of this, nicely explained, but we've been through all of that in the tutorial. It's quite nice. Anything missing? You see the lighter there on the left. Lara can set fire to some objects. We'll be using that later. You find letters lying around. There's a shop, so that very RPG type. And there's those coins. They're called Lumo coins for some reason. I don't think it's in my inventory. No, it's not. Alright, let's continue on.
Are you finding the squeezing feature?
The squeezing through gaps feature.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's pretty much taken from things like God of War's had that. I don't know. I don't know why it's considered like interesting to squeeze through gaps. Okay, we got some rats there, but we got no weapons, so let's run away. Do the jump. There we go. And I think this is it now. This is, does it say it anywhere? No, this is either almost Metropolis City or like the outskirts or something. Okay, let's speak to the shop dude. Probably won't be able to hear him, but
Finn, why is the floodgate closed? I need to get to the fort.
Won't get there now. Something busted in the power plant. My bet is the fuses. I have been waiting until someone can fix this, but some bunch of idiots attacked Nova building in its suddenly.
I can't hear you.
Damn it. Finn, I can't wait this long. Nova took me right before all the fuss. They took my weapon. I can't approach from the city side. I'll run into guards on every corner.
Shitty day, huh? Listen, I can give you a gun, but only if you help me repair this machine in the power plant. I know you can handle yourself. It's all I can offer.
Right. I could use a gun. I'll try to get this sorted as soon as possible.
So this guy wants me to fix the power. And it sounds like this epic mission. But it's just because he's a lazy bastard. Look at this. This is what he wants. This is what is required to get the gun from him. Walk in here and press this. Done. Why couldn't he do that? Okay, so no one knows what's down there. That's just limit of the demo. See? That's all he had to do.
Gun and so many. All yours.
I owe you one, Finn.
Are you sure there isn't any other fucking easy task you want me to do for Bunny? Okay, so we got the first gun. The Mauser. It's a very German gun. You can't pull it out in the shop. Wait, there's a sign about that Laura's listening to. There. Don't use guns in shop. Like you honestly need a sign for that. So don't use guns in shop and don't touch kids. You know? You can't forget these things. Okay, now we're going to go into, like I say, I think this is Metropolis City. Okay, before I go there, you see the... Wait, let's use the spyglass. See that woman right there? It's got a big exclamation mark above her head, as one would expect. So this is like the RPG type thing coming out here. She's going to give you missions, but they're optional. So I want to save there so I can show you both of them. I don't think she actually says anything. We just connect our minds and we just know what we're thinking. So the two options here, we've got the rat plague. We have to go and kill a bunch of rats. And then the healing mushrooms. So again, are those drugs? Maybe. So, okay, first I'm going to do the rat plague because that's fairly quick. She's giving me a key, and there's something to look in the notepad. So there's all of that. Okay, come back to that. This is that the woman that's very important to the Nova corporation. It says something about people being like responsive to lumonium and blah blah blah. I really don't know what that's about. So I don't know if there's a plague happening. That's why people live underground. So yeah, that's our main mission. Find this woman, Tori. Okay, and here's our little breakdown of what we have to do. Go to the warehouse, kill the rats. And the reward there on the right, get some Mauser ammo and shotgun ammo and money. Actually gonna need money. You need money to get one of the secrets, can you believe that? Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. Arcadia cocktail bar. It's the first place that I would go to. And it is the actual correct way to go first. That's awesome. Okay, this is the way to the warehouse. Oh, you just do a standing jump to grab this, I think. Yes. What a convenient route to the warehouse, right? You could do a pole swing to get there. Okay, so if you select the mushroom mission, that's where one of them would be, but we'll see that just now. Here's the key that she gave us. Now we've got to murder some rats. Where are they? Right? That's how everybody gets rid of rats, eh? Let's shoot them with a handgun. Okay, there's some movable boxes that we need to use. What now? Okay, let's jump over here. Jump. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh yeah, so part of the rat problem was not just to go and murder them with a handgun. We needed to stop the source of the rat problem, right? We don't know where they came from, that's it. So that's what we've got to go and do now. Okay, I need to push this out actually. Okay, I just got to go back around. I can use that roll I forgot to use. Sprint. Oh, she doesn't want to do it. That's convenient. So it's got all the fast features. The crawling sprint roll, the fast shimmy, and the flip out of the crawling space. I see, why am I talking about it then not doing it? Okay. It's hard to remember these new things.
But other than that, it's not so different to the previous one.
Oh, here's a rat, hold on. Oh, shoot them from point blank range. No, there's a couple of TRLEs that have all of these features. Probably a lot, actually. But still, I haven't seen one where you can't backflip. Frustrating. Okay. This lever does what? It lowers a cable a little bit and then raises it again. You know, everyone's got that type of lever in their house, right? But there is a point to that. Actually, before I do that, yeah, that really is quite slow. If you look in here, what does that look like? I suppose like a giant rat nest, right? So we've got to do something about that. Okay, now I'm gonna roll. Please, there we go. There we go. I remembered now. Let's flood the rats out of their home. I do like that. We can see the water fill up. It's not instantaneous. Okay, let's try this. Yes. Now, let's electrocute the entire rat colony with this. What a substantial first mission.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I have to do it. Actually, you don't have to do it. It's an optional mission. So I just want to go back to that chick that we communicate with mental telepathy and get our reward. Where am I going? Oops.
I think it's money.
It is. Like, you know, who needs small med packs when you can get cash? Okay. Where is she? Here we go. Quest completed. So I got the Mauser ammo, 1 shotgun shell. That's not cool. It's probably the box actually. 50 coins. So now I'm just gonna go back to before all that, just to show you that that particular quest. Now let's do the second one. Collecting drugs. Just mind meld again. Okay, so healing mushrooms. So we can actually continue with the main quest while doing that now. Okay. And again, first place you go would be to the cocktail bar. There's definitely a mushroom over here. So these aren't, you cannot interact with these unless you're on the mission. Oops. That's something you would do in the cocktail bar, right? Oh, God.
We need to do something.
Okay. Okay, so by the gate of the warehouse, now we don't have this key, so you cannot go in there, whatever you, even if you want to. Some drugs. And they call it healing. Really? A spiritual healing mushroom.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. There's another one here. It's like, why did that woman ask you to go and collect them? Because she doesn't want to be seen collecting healing mushrooms. There you go. Okay, this valve is part of the main quest. We need 2 more of those because there's very deadly steam coming out of there. Oops. Ow. I was not supposed to fall in the middle like that. But while we're here, we can get the second valve. Shoot that. Oh, miss. No, got it.
So that time you're just killing the rats for fun of it.
No. Oh yes, I am actually. Don't need to. I actually never got to low health like this. Didn't realize, because now it's got like blood splatter, like the red effect on the outside. Like Lara's fucked effect. Okay, here's the third one actually.
But you have that health pack thingy.
Yeah. You know how I like to do no meds though, so now this is really awkward. I don't think that... Oh, it's gonna just fall in the water. Yeah, let's just do everything on really low health. Let's dive through the gap. Books. Yeah, but now we've got this weird effect on the screen from being in low health. I don't know.
So if you had to use one now, it'll be the first time ever
Yes.
in YouTube history of your career.
That's right. No. I did actually. Which one was it now? The shit. The Tomb of the Ancient Warriors. That was shit. I just used medpacks and saved every 10 seconds. Okay, there's a secret hidden in this little pond here.
Nice to see you.
It's not money, unfortunately. It's shotgun shells. Oh, okay, let's not forget about the priority here. Okay, there's some more healing mushrooms right there. 5 out of 10 now. Reception. Really? Yeah. I think that Tory woman is down here. Yeah, the other workshop.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
I waited at the city gate. Then I heard about the rebel attack at the Nova headquarters, so I came back. What kept you?
They caught me. It was part of their plan. They wanted information about you.
About me? I thought I'd covered all my tracks after stealing their supplies.
It's not that. They said that they discovered an anomaly inside you. Tori, you know what this means. We can only try getting over the wall. You know that Nova will mobilize all of the forces to get you.
Over the wall? We won't stand a chance. Even if we reach the top, we would need...
There is a way, but we'll have to contact Lloyd. The gateway is closed now, but there is an old passage leading from the shelter. The key has to be in the collapsed section. The way in has been bricked. I'll try getting there while you should prepare. We'll meet at the passage. Maintain radio contact.
Troy doesn't seem as enthusiastic as Laura.
No. I hate her. No, I can't deal with this. Do I have a large? No. Just use that. Okay. This is certainly not a challenge to not use a med pack. So, okay, there's a letter over here. What does that say? Okay, so the letter, that's the letter. So they're looking for parts for the descrambler. Don't know what that is. It's a hacking device. Something about Nova. Because they're rebels. They want to take down the main organization, which is Nova. You know? And I almost don't want to know too much about what's going on. It's the demo. Let's wait for the real game. Okay, this is the third and final valve. Okay, so that's where we need to go. But before that, let's see if we can find the rest of the drugs somewhere. Okay, here's some woman. I got a picture of a cat here actually, which is, let's have a look at that. It's not gonna work. Right?
Looks like Gap.
Cool, she misses her cat. Who cares? Okay, oh, bats. Shoot bats with a handgun. Okay. Can I go here? I should be able to. Oh, god damn it.
Bats are harmless, aren't they?
Oh, everything attacks Laura. I'm trying to actually think about, here's some Mauser ammo and some drugs. I'm trying to think about the most harmless passive creature in Tomb Raider history that still attacks Laura. Well, I suppose like those little monkeys from Tomb Raider 3 attack you. From the first level, the jungle, I mean, they don't, and then from then on they attack you regardless of if you attack them first. Some more of our main gun ammo. I think this is the third last drug pickup. No, there's still 3 more. There's a dead guy.
Ew.
No, he's just depressed, probably. Okay, so now I just got to check. Up here is blocked off, but let's just look at it anyway. Dock. Okay, so that's where we need to go, where those 3 valves turn off the steam there. Actually kind of wanted to show her instant death when she touches it, but too late now. There's a shady character. You shoot him? Huh? You want this? No. Just now I'm just stealing everyone else's drugs, like behind their back, right? That's what one would do. Oh, she's not looking. Let's take her mushroom. A bitch. Okay, I think we're ready now. This pretty much just takes you to the upper level of the main area with all the shops and stuff. Okay, now I don't want to fall off and die, because that'll be counterproductive. Is that a letter? It's just nothing. Okay, now we actually do some Tomb Raider stuff. Jumping and shimmying and things. What now? Jump up there. Oh yeah, so you cannot do a standing backflip, and definitely not a standing backflip and roll, but you can do it off ladders. So if you want to come up to the upper level, you got to do all that shit. They really should just put a ladder there. Okay. Here's some shotgun shells. Okay, I think that's our second last drug up here. See, someone actually made the effort to hide it and I still steal it. Okay, I'm gonna save here. If I mess this up, then yeah, you see, I know when I need to save. Okay, so that large rock falling out the wall just gives you quick access, so you don't have to go all the way back around. Okay, over here is actually a very necessary secret. Just shoot the wood out. Okay, I can't remember if it tells you how much money you have. Hold on. So I only have 25 now. Okay, this I need right now. It's the final mushroom. Because we've got this key hole here and we need a lockpick for that. And we do not have lockpicks. Guarantee I don't have one. So that's why this ladder shortcut is going to come in seriously handy. That's not cool, I made it. So let's... Okay, so... There we go. our mental telepathy friend has given us enough money now to actually spend some of it. And it's in the shop of this fucking lazy guy. Can buy the lockpicks right there with our Lumo coins. Lumo coins kind of sounds like drug money. Huh? It's like, I'm sure when you know society like falls apart like this, drugs is like the #1 currency. When people give up, then start taking drugs.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. How many secrets do I have? 3 or 5.
The secrets are also optional as well. Eh?
Yeah, but I need to get them, so it's part of the video. You've got to find all the secrets. Now I'm a little bit concerned about where the last one is. This is a secret. A large med pack over there. Shoot this. Okay, anything new in the notes here? That's not a note, that's a letter. The healing mushrooms. Okay, so this is the letter we just found. It's about someone talking about we Nona. That's why she would hide by herself with a name like that, right? Okay, no. Something about a boiler room and seeing mother and no, seriously. We'll worry about what's really happening in the main games. Okay. I'm just a little bit concerned about the final secret now. Do you remember where it is, Dooney?
No idea.
I think it's too late now anyway. Because when you go here, all sorts of shit happens. So I got that one. Getting the lockpick was one. It's the first one through the gap. Where the fuck is the last one? I really don't know. That sucks. That's awkward. Oh, hold on. I actually have a chance now because I didn't actually do what we needed to in there, and that's get a key. I got the one in the water.
Maybe where the rats are.
No, there wasn't a secret there. This is awkward. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, we get access to the beginning, so this is fine. I can do this. This is what we need. City gate key. But before we can get there, there's a bit of a sub-tragedy that happens, and then we can continue on. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Some bats in here. Okay, let's do this. Here we go, that's better. So this is like the...
Tori, I found the key, but the floor collapsed and I fell into an old crypt. It must have been here for a long time before the sewers were even built. I can see tracks showing that someone was here not long ago.
Damn it. Are you alright? Can you make your way out?
I'm fine, but if someone was here, it means that there must be another exit. I'll contact you if I find something.
Hey, keep your radio channel open.
Okay, so this is a puzzle room, and the clue is right there. The upside down triangle with a cup in it with a key in it. Yeah, of course that's the clue, right? So on these two sides there's options. There's 4 pillars like this. This is the correct shaped cup. Just dock that in there. This is the correct shaped key. Just dock that in there. Where's that last secret? So that's all wrong. And here's the upside down triangle. That's it. So what that did, you could always interact with this, but it was not possible to push it. Now doing the puzzle, it is possible. So with the micro technology and remote sensors, that thing moved. And this is what we wanted to find. Actually, which is what item did I come here for? That, a lighter, or this? Which is pretty humorously labeled ancient artifact. They put a sign up. Can you take that? No, can't take that. I can take this. Who needs a gold chalice when you can find a lighter? You know what I mean? Bring your dusty wreck. Keep me with you, hold me and stay forever. Well, he certainly is going to stay forever. What's this? Oh, she hasn't registered that she picked that up yet. I'm going to die here. Everything went wrong. I discovered a beautiful old crypt. Surprisingly, nobody came across this vault when the city of Metropolis was built. I managed to find a way to get inside the hidden chamber. I found a wonderful golden chalice, which Laura hates for some reason. And now the only thing I can do is to stare at this cursed artifact. I had no idea the mechanism was broken and the entrance would close behind my back. Such a delicious irony. Really? You're gonna die and you're trying to be clever. So I'll just sit right here and die. Goodbye, cruel world. I hate tombs. Well, Lara would never have liked you much. Okay, so we got the lighter. Why collect all of the mushrooms if you've got no lighter, right? Okay, let's go use that. Where's the last secret? If I don't find that, this is pointless. Okay, so that's where we fell in. She landed about there. This is another route that we can go. Okay. So that's dynamite. And it took me a while to actually notice, but there's a line of powder on the floor, so you can light that. That's a big line.
That's a heavy.
Okay, we gotta leave or she will die. Explosion. Okay, so we came for the lighter so we could leave again. That makes sense.
I got out and I found some dynamite.
No need to worry. Everyone here heard it. We have to work on it in future. What do you say? Next explosion. Handle that.
Okay.
That was a lie. Eh?
What?
They're okay.
Oh yeah, no, we'll be fine. Okay, that's where I'm trying to think of the last secret. Where is it? Oh shit, yes, I know where it is. Good, good. This won't be a complete fail.
I thought that I found this.
It's right here, man. Oh, you can't jump onto the pipe, you just have to climb up from a standing start. From about the vertical orientated bricks, you can jump to the left. There it is. That's why I thought I didn't have enough cash. Okay, actually, before we're done with this place, just to show you this. This will be an extended part of the shop in the full game. Not available. Oh, it does actually say what it is. So 100 drug coins, you can get the shotgun. 300 drug coins, you can get the lumonium gun. A drug gun now. And electric can shoot people to get them high. That's
Epic.
That's something special right there. That's enough reason to play the full game. The drug gun. So yeah, this is about the black market and the special items like the drug gun we just saw a preview of right there. And I actually want to spend the rest of my money. Okay, I don't have enough for another lockpick. Here we go. I'm not going to leave with fucking drug coins and I'm going to have nothing to do with them. Buy a couple of those. Just buy some of these.
That's how a druggie does it.
Yeah. Okay, just have one. Can I have one heroin? Okay, that's not where we need to go.
Sorry, did you call me?
No. Oh no, no, we've got one heroin. Gears. So that's what we went all the way to get. So now we can start exploring more of the metropolis city. But that's it. That's the demo. I had to use the health pack like a douche, just so I didn't have the red glow on the screen the whole game. And there's the 5 secrets.
As promised.
Yeah. And the one non-fail. And that's it. That's Above the Horizon demo by Marks87. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm going now.